Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Dallas, Susan Howard, Gary Burghoff, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now is the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Hi, John. Nifty. Thank you very much. Everything okay up here?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Good. What can I do for you? Anything?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Wait, what have you got in mind?
I don't know anything she has in mind.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He's only touring with me.
All right, stars, would you join me in greeting Jane Moody and Annetta Sheridan over here?
Join me in greeting.
Joining. Ladies, let's refresh our memories about who you are, where you're from. Once over lightly, Annetta.
All right, I'm from Corona, California. I live high on a hill because my husband's a ham operator. Also a little ham.
Ah.
And I absolutely think this game is super. The older
So
you
do
get,
we.
the harder it is to do something you've never done before.
All right, Annetta, good luck to you. And this lady is from Connecticut.
No, originally I'm from New York, and I now live
New
in
York.
San Diego.
Now you're in San Diego, and you have a 3-year-old child.
Right. Her name is Melanie, and I enjoy cooking and dancing.
Really? You want her to cook or dance for you?
Dance while she's cooking.
Dance while she's
right.
cooking.
Both at the same time.
Both at the same time. Oh, she can't do that.
Cook while she's
All right,
dancing.
here we go. Where are we? Starting with the
Who
beginning
are we?
of round 2 of game 1. And Annetta's ahead, so that means you will go first, Annetta.
I'll stay with A, please.
A it is. All right. You ready for A?
Ready.
All right, A. The existential proposition states the whole is always greater than any of its parts. Therefore, a part is never blanker than the whole.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know, right. Yeah.
Oh,
I suppose that shifty little Bobby Sherman wrote that question. I'd like to hear it.
That was so heavy.
That's what
Oh,
you get
well,
from
and I can dig it right arm. Get over here.
I'd like to hear it.
It's the biggest word I've ever heard on
You
this
want to
show.
read it?
I quit now.
Oh, that's not the one you read. Oh,
No,
God.
that's not the one I read.
Oh,
I
my
thought
God.
the staff had gone crazy.
That's right, you've been too.
I knew you'd never use the word as big as existential.
I made that
I've been
up.
reading
Be
sarcasm.
serious this time.
I'll be the judge of that.
Thomas Alva Edison said, "It's tough being an inventor when your mother is a klutz." Yesterday she sat on my first blank. Now we are ready for Annetta. Thomas Alva Edison said, how would you have answered the other question?
Greater.
Oh, good for you, sure. Edison said, it's tough being an inventor when your mother's a klutz. Yesterday she sat on my first blank.
My first light bulb.
Light bulb it is for her. All right, David.
First she said, what's that for? And it was a 4-watt bulb.
A 4-watt bulb. She says, what's that for? Oh, boy. What's that for?
That's beneath you, dear.
Yes.
3-volting.
You got a charge out of him, do you?
Oh, stop them before they...
Well, Anita says she's enjoyed us, and I'm going to try and give her a good time. Light bulb.
Oh,
Light bulb.
I went a different route because I like gardening and things.
Yes, you do.
know?
Oh,
So I said bulb.
Bulb. Aha. Can't fool those judges, Charles. Edison said, tough being an inventor when your mother's a klutz. Yesterday she sat on my first blank.
Well, I've heard of a lamp unto your feet, but this is ridiculous. I said light bulb.
Light bulb. Lamp up to your feet. Famous old show. What do you say?
Famous old...
oh, gosh, I knew light bulb, of course, but this sounded like it'd be more fun to me. Kite.
Kite.
That was Ben Franklin.
Oh, was that Ben Franklin?
Yes, that was Ben Franklin.
He was one of those guys.
Now, she knew it was Ben
Oh, I
Franklin
knew it
all
was
along.
Ben
She
Franklin
just said
all
that to
along.
get a laugh, you see.
It was another cheap
Everybody
Chevy.
knows Thomas Edison invented the train.
Thought
Sure.
it was Colonel Saunders.
Yes.
Right.
Me.
Invented Mickey Rooney.
All right, Jane. Here's the way it is. You need 5 to tie and 6 to win. At the chicken restaurant, They really give terrific service.
They give good chicken, do they?
Yes, right. And good service, too.
Good.
After you finish eating, they lick your blank. All right.
They lick your fingers.
What's that?
They lick your fingers.
I didn't even ask you yet. Boy, she eager. All right. I didn't even ask her. I just walked over there and she said they lick your fingers.
Which is a very good idea. I was a little before or after that idea. Because you know what you do after you finish the bird, and then everybody makes a wish. And then you pull and get your fingers all greasy. They lick your wishbone.
They lick your wishbone.
Get out!
All right. Okay, Brett.
You catch on much again. Man's gone crazy, hasn't he?
Yes, he
Oh,
has.
love his little heart. He's gone
He's been
out.
around those three angels too long.
Oh, boy. Well, he's getting a
You
little
know, you
longer.
can look and can't touch, and that gets to
Makes
you
you
after a while.
crazy.
It makes you crazy, right?
Brings the devil out in you.
Right.
Okay. Now, like, just remember the point of this game is to match, correct? We've just
Finger.
Finger.
All right, Jane, you got one. Okay, Charles.
Fingers!
Fingers, you got two. Need three more fingers to achieve a tie. Fingers is what we're after.
Well, say fingers.
Fingers. 5-3 to score. Drumstick. What you have? Blue dot there. Now, Jane, this is game number 1, so that means you'll be back for game number 2 later, right? All right. See you later. Bye. There you are. There's a wheel for you. Here's a big board for you. And we'll start and see how much money you're going to win right after we do a little business with America.
A million.
Is W6OKX in the room?
You're a lot of fun. You don't listen.
Oh, yeah, there he is, right down there. That's her husband. He's a ham radio operator, and those are his call letters. W6OKX, yeah. You call all over the world, do you? Daily. Yeah, it's really a disease with those guys. All right, Annetta, here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Riviera.
Oh, boy.
We will give you $500 if you match the answer they wrote down most often. For giving us the second most popular, $250, and then $100 if you match the third. All right, now.
Brett.
French Riviera.
Thank you.
There's one. One, Marcia.
Marcia.
Well, it's either between Cheetah Riviera or the or Italian Riviera. That's what I
Italian
think.
Riviera.
Yes.
And Charles.
On the Riviera.
On the Riviera, French Riviera, and Italian Riviera. Now you have an option. You may choose one of those or think up one of your own. What would you like to do here?
I'll go with Brett and French Riviera.
Oh, good.
All right.
I think that's it.
See if we have that up there somewhere.
Yes, I did.
They receive the $100 response. On the Riviera. It's attaboy. Don't get too agita. Don't get too agita, or whatever it is.
This is the man who taught me how to act subtly.
That was good acting. Watch it when you see it.
I always watch it when I see it.
$20,000 pyramid.
What was that?
The trouble is I don't see it when I watch it.
You don't do it when you watch it. Now let's take a look at the $250 response. Buick Riviera.
Buick Riviera. What's a
That's the
Buick?
name of a car.
Oh,
I vacation there all the time.
That's right on the Buick Riviera.
All right, here's
Better be
the
French.
French Riviera. Yeah! Very good, Annetta. Now you got the $500, means the least you play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But we ask you to spin the wheel, and if you get lucky, you'll double it up and play for $10,000. Step right up there.
Come on now, let's
Grab
get it
that
double.
peg, give it a pull, and here we go for a double. David! David! He's so nervous.
Oh, so am I.
Really? It's only $10,000. No help from the audience. No help, W60XK93421. Here it is. Teenage blank. Teenage blank. Now, David's made up his mind. We need an answer from you which will match his. If you do that, we give you $10,000. What do you say?
Oh, it's so negative, but I said delinquent.
Teenage delinquent. What would you say? Teenage idol? All right. Hold it. She says teenage delinquent. David, what'd you say?
I'm sorry, darling. I did not say that. I said teenage idol.
Idol. That's what the audience is saying. Teenage idol. Well, now listen, we'll bring your opponent back here and play another game. You've got $500 and you may win game number 2. Who knows? Let's all welcome Jane Moody once again. Get up there. There you go.
Gene?
Yes.
Hon, before you go any further, is there an Italian Riviera?
Yes, there is.
Oh, thank
there
heaven.
is.
I
There
thought
is.
I'd done it
Born
again.
there.
No.
You
There
were
is an
born
Italian
there?
Riviera.
I was born on there.
I thought maybe
What
that
was the name? What's the
called
name of that
Hartford,
charming
Connecticut.
little town in the Italian
Portofino.
Riviera? Portofino. Yeah,
Rapallo.
and Rapallo.
where
Yes,
Ben
beautiful
Franklin
little
used to
place.
vacation when he
Right,
made his
exactly.
I was
cycle.
born
Yeah.
in
Where
Positano.
Ben Franklin got higher than a kite.
Positano.
23 years ago.
Yes, of course. Are you ready? Shall we have a go at this game?
Finally cracking up, Johnny.
All right. Jane, welcome back. A or B?
B.
You got it.
Look at that.
Here it is. Sydney has the world's most useless job.
How
How useless is it?
No,
How
he
most
doesn't. This
is it?
panel has the
Yeah.
most useless job.
He's
No,
an
he's-
MC on a TV show.
He's a zookeeper is what he is. He's a marriage counselor at a blank. Wake up, folks. Sydney has the world's most useless job. He's a marriage counselor at a blank. Don't say it yet until they finish writing. All right, now you may say it.
At a wedding.
Marriage counselor at a wedding. Well,
Well, don't pick on the little
Yeah, I guess-
darling. There we go.
They're a rough.
now that I think about it, that's not bad.
I like it.
Before the vows. Before the vows.
Before the vows.
After the vows.
Yeah, too
No,
late.
Too
Yeah.
late. Too little, too late.
Right.
He's a marriage counselor at a singles bar.
At a singles bar. Delicately put. Yes?
Hi, hon.
Oh, you got a rotten answer again, huh?
Well, no, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
There may be a few people, my people out there, who will appreciate its depth and width and breadth and all of that. Okay, listen. Here it is. Massage parlor.
All right, Charles.
A nunnery.
A nunnery. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you, Uncle Jim.
A nunnery. Very good. World's most useless job. He's a marriage counselor.
God bless you.
Oh, John.
I have repressed a sneeze.
So glad.
Sydney has the world's most useless job. Marriage counselor at a
Well, I said an old age retirement home.
retirement home. Right.
Not anymore.
No, they fool around
Well,
there,
they
get
do.
married, and do all kinds of things.
And for all I know, this
Yes.
won't make much sense either today. I said grammar school.
A grammar school. They're kindergarten. They're fooling around
They're
too.
kindergarten.
That young. Yes, ma'am.
Get thee to a convent.
A convent. Well, that's the way it goes, Jane.
Thank you.
We'll have a shot at yours in a moment, Annetta. Right now, we have this for you, America. Pay attention, please. Thank you. The other round, one question. Game 2, there's a final game, ladies. All right. Unlucky Louis said. He said, I have the world's worst luck. When I opened my fortune cookie, it turned out to be a real misfortune. There was a blank inside. When I opened my fortune cookie, it turned out to be a real misfortune. There was a blank inside. It's very easy, Marcia.
Is it easy?
It's very easy.
Well, thanks a lot, hon. Make me look like a fool as if I hadn't done that for myself all day long.
All right, here we go. Unlucky Louis said, I have the world's worst luck. When I opened my fortune cookie, it turned out to be a real misfortune. There was a blank inside.
It's not easy.
It's not easy?
Thank you, dear.
Spider.
Spider.
All right. Hey, Spider.
You come up there.
You're right.
Yeah.
You tell him.
She said a spider.
You come up here and do
Spider's
this.
good. I didn't think of using the operative word, which was a fortune cookie and a misfortune.
That's what
So
I
I can't use the one I thought of too late, which was an IOU. But I copied half of Brett's answer, half a worm.
Half a worm. All right.
Half a worm is better.
Would you think about something? I have a box here of misfortune cookies.
Oh, wonderful.
Misfortune
No,
cookies.
thanks, I've had enough.
And as I call on you, I will pass out. We should have undone those.
Wow,
Yes,
this-
you did.
Here, I'll do that while you move along.
No. Here, I'll just pass 2 to you, and you can open them up, and we'll call on you later for your readings of your misfortune cookies.
Okay.
This show spares no expense to delight an audience.
That's right.
What about the Mandarin duck that goes with this?
Half a worm is better than
I'll
nothing.
Half a
spring,
worm.
I'll
Thank
spring
you.
for the tea.
All right.
I said a do-it-yourself Harry Carey set.
I have the world's worst luck. When
Can I
I open my
have
fortune...
fortune cookies, please?
Don't
Oh,
give
I'm
him
sorry,
any.
I thought I gave
And
you
I
some.
would like to speak to Madame Wu, who I have dined 3 times in her most fantastic restaurant in Santa Monica, and she's a great, great artist of the cuisine, and her books are wonderful, but 3 times, Madame Wu, I ate in your place, and she knows it. I got no fortune in the cookie. And you know what the great Madame Wu said?
What?
Drop dead.
No, better line than that. I will call bakery.
I will call bakery. Naturally. All right.
I like the chuck.
Building.
I have the world's worst luck. When I opened my fortune cookie, it turned out to be a real misfortune. There was a blank inside.
Well, Chinese noodle.
A Chinese noodle. We'll give you 2 of these anyway. What have you got there?
Honorable Chinese cockroach.
Cockroach. Very good. All right.
Get them sometime.
Gosh, these are awful.
They're terrible. They're really
They're really bad. Well, they're misfortune cookies.
I know. The misfortune is having to eat them.
Right. What have you got?
I got a match, bug.
Aha, bug.
Bug.
Yeah, there's one for Netta.
Did she say bug?
Now, David,
Cockroach isn't
you've
spider,
eaten
but
part of the
spider's
cookies.
bug.
Have you come to the fortune yet?
I got a cute one over here, honey.
You got a cute one
I
there?
got a cute one over here.
I have a cute one over here.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
But she's married.
Go. She's on.
So cushy. We wish a long and healthy life for all you heavy drinkers, overweight smokers, and flabby workaholics. Not that it'll do any good. What?
I have this one.
You got a winner?
If you don't find your name in tomorrow's obituary column, then cheer up. You're not nearly as dead as you look. Thank you very much.
Okay.
This one says a trip to a familiar place
Yes.
will result in an embarrassing rash.
How'd you get all the good stuff? You made
All
that
you
up.
Orientals that are eating these, please dip them first in a lot of warm milk.
What have you have
Now,
another
my
one?
second one I don't understand, and I'm a little long in the tooth for this.
read that
Fertility.
Fertility is the first word.
That's all. That's it. Just says fertility.
Well, just as fertility.
You don't suppose I'm pregnant, do you? And I don't know it?
I think we should have stopped with mine.
This one may be better. It says, you poor devil. I'd say you poor little angel. You picked the sorriest misfortune of all. It doesn't say a damn thing, which isn't so bad if you think about it.
Is that it?
Tough
the whole
found
thing.
very heavy
All
heavy
right.
man, you know?
Charles says cut the
dig
misfortune
it.
cookie bit. I think maybe we will right now. Ladies, we're going to carry on with round 2 in a moment or so. Right now we have this for you.
Never wanted to know about fortune.
Would anyone like to buy a can of misfortune cookies?
No, thank you.
Got a bunch of them
No,
left
thank
over.
you. However,
sure.
if you have
can
an
buy
aspirin.
them cheap. Really,
I bet a very well-endowed
What's
Girl
that?
Scout sold
read
those to
yours.
you.
Well, no. Here's mine over here.
Oh.
Let me read it.
All right, you read it. Go.
God, I hope there's a payoff.
Get Peter Marshall.
Jim Rayburn here, or Peter Marshall. Join us next time for the Mask Gang. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Hamilton's Jolene silver dial with 10 genuine diamonds on the case. Bracelet is mesh and replaceable with adjustable lock from Hamilton. And beautiful sweepstakes carpeting from Galaxy Carpet Mills features Ankalon nylon with Scotch Guard, Galaxy sweepstakes in 10 contemporary colors. And have you noticed your nails lately? Buff them to a brilliant no-polish shine with Nail Buffs, the nail treatment for the whole family from Nail Buffs by Terrace of Springfield, Massachusetts. And Garanimo's matching tag fashions. Children's wear famous for the quality, fit, and fashion that mothers insist on. Garanimo's for boys and girls, infants to teens. And Simply Superior long-lasting glycerin soap. 12 exciting fragrances in different transparent colors, gently moisturizes as it cleans. Simply Superior glycerin soap. Production. This program is edited for broadcast.